Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the graveyard. How are y'all doing today? Not that you can really answer, but I mean, like, I feel like it's still a smart thing to ask stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all feel happy when you get like asked stuff like that. Maybe some of y'all don't. I will admit, um, I've hit a rough patch in this game. It's been a little difficult to progress. That being said, let's see. We had Leiluo, we had Qingyan. Let's do some Ao Bai. For those of you that don't know, this is not the level that we left off on last time. In fact, I've been playing this a lot off stream, and we actually unlocked reincarnation on stream, I believe. So we've progressed. We progressed a little bit. That being said, I don't like Ao Bai too much, but we'll try to get a run going with him. I have had an ear infection, and I still do have an ear infection, and it's not been very nice to me, I will say. It's definitely been a trek and a half. By the way, we got a spiritual remnant now because this is just what happens in reincarnation mode. He basically will take your soul essence and will give you some of these things, but I've decided that like I'm gonna swear off the spiritual remnant until I can actually, hold my own somewhat in these game modes. That being said, I have been kind of getting messed up in the game modes because I'm just, I don't know, something about it. I'm getting destroyed. So expect probably about 2 runs at least per episode, I would say. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do 1 run. If it's not 20 minutes by the end of the first one, we will do a second. And we will just keep doing runs in that episode until it's past 20 minutes, I guess. Because that's the only way I can really find a way to balance it out to where, you guys actually get a decent amount of content in an episode. It's not just like 5 minutes, uh-oh, we're dead. And, like, I could scrap episodes, I guess. But, like, where's the fun in that? You guys, like genuinely, would you guys prefer me scrap episodes where I die early on and not show the bits that I'm like actually angered at? I don't think so. And much more, I don't want that. 20% lucky shot chance while dual wielding is really nice. The thing is, like, I genuinely have no clue what Ao Bai is good with. So this will be a little bit of trial and error, and it's gonna be interesting. Recovering ammo while dual wielding is also really nice. That being said, I feel like I want to go big hippo probably for dual wield if I'm gonna do that. Let's I think we want to go heavy into enhanced weapon damage because they do so much damage to us that I feel like getting veteran is just not like an applicable way to play the game right now. Like, if we could survive a few hits on base HP, I would be more excited, but like, that's the thing. By the time I get hit by anything, really, I'm more than likely already dead, and it's just, it requires way too much HP to, actually make anything work with, veteran and stuff like that. I mean, if we got a couple choice scrolls, then that'd be a different story, but that's the issue. Like, scrolls that actually win runs are few and far between. Even then, like, there's Phantom Skin, there's Light Shield, I think is one of them. Spirit Feline is really good as long as, you can pair it on somebody who hopefully won't get hit too much. But that being said, it is a very interesting situation. But I will admit, guys, I've been playing a lot of Tau off. Oh, that is so nice of them to give me that. I've been playing a lot of Tau off screen. The bunny girl, the bun bun, been enjoying her. Been really enjoying her. I was very hesitant to enjoy Tau in the beginning because it just seemed like it wasn't my playstyle, because I don't really use my skills too often. Like I use my skills, but like when it comes to actually, doing mad damage, I typically don't use the skills. I use my skills on Qingyan to, get my armor back most of the time. And then like on Bun Bun, the Tau gameplay is literally like, hey, the skills are the gameplay and it is the damage dealer mostly. And I think that's the biggest reason why Ching Yan is my like bread and butter, is because like his playstyle is so different. I don't know how helpful this is going to be in a run, but you know what? We're going to take it. The problem with the Evil Devouring Sword is that you never know how many of those cursed chests are really going to like show up, I feel like. This on Ao Bai seems very risky, but I'd be remiss not to take it. The thing is, like, I feel like in Reincarnation, you care less and less about how much survivability you have, and you care more and more about, you know, one-shotting them before they can do anything to you. So I think I'm gonna go that route of, like, let's just kill everything really fast, and then, you know, they don't have a chance to hit us. Hopefully. Okay. That being said, Ao Bai is probably one of the highest damage potential, at least DPS, per, like, second that you can get on a character, just mainly, in fact, to his dual wield, because his dual wield is so nice. But, that being said, oh my god, there's a cursed chest here, please. I want the higher chance at rares and legendaries. That is obscenely good on Ao Bai. Okay, I'll take it. If you guys ever hear me like messing around with my like my headset or something, by the way, or if you're on stream and you see me messing around with my headset, I will probably be messing with my ear because like okay, I got the medicine for my ear, right? And it's great. I love the medicine that I'm taking. It's not bad at all. That being said, it is very frustrating because like my ear's muscles have been like contracting and relaxing very weird intervals recently, which I'm not a big fan of because it just feels awkward, I would say. And when something like that feels that awkward, I'm just like not a big fan of it. So I will occasionally take like a moment just to like mess with my ear. 25% HP when your HP is full. Oh, by the way, this is another thing in Reincarnation, Phantom Peddlers, which also takes Soul Essence. Basically, it's a way for people that have Soul Essence, because, you know, you still get it in Reincarnation mode. It's a way for people to use Soul Essence to basically make their runs better. I have not been using it a lot, though. 25% weapon damage and skill damage as bonus when your shield/armor is full. That's a pretty big buff, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of damage up. That's literally a 50% damage up, just from having both of your things full, which I think will be pretty frequent, because we kind of want to stay full as Ao Bai, I feel like. So we're gonna go ahead and take that. Listen, I understand the idea behind, oh, you should probably just make sure that you're getting the permanent upgrades first, but like also when I'm here and I'm recording, I like to play a little bit better, and I think that that'll help me do that. So yeah, excuse me while I take the unoptimal way to the maximum level here. Get out of here, spear thrower. Okay, that's a lot of bombers in specific. Do not like that. Okay, holy crap. Radio silence while I deal with some of this stuff over here. Jesus. Just die, heavy crossbowman, please. Thank you. And I hope that there's an elite in this room, because... Wait, we don't have the elite killer. Never mind, we don't need this. No, you can leave. I was lying. I don't want you here. Do we just leave? Like, I don't want to deal with this guy. I'll be honest. I freaking don't need to. I think we just, at least wait for her shield to come back. Okay. Oh. Why do they just keep spawning? I hate this. Yeah, I think we just get out of here. Genuinely, this is not looking to be an option for us, so I just get out of here. The freaking, we don't have a means to deal with Horsehead. Horsehead is just, he's gonna block everything we throw at him. I feel like we're just gonna die in that room. We did take quite a substantial amount of damage as well, so, like, there is that as on top of it. Like we were batting from behind from the start there. We could, oh my god, no. Why? This game just does not want to see me win right now. Ooh. Woo. At least the Beetle's dead. We can take solace in that. Jesus Christ. This game's really throwing the whole damn kitchen sink at me, huh? With that being said, we don't have either of our bonuses from, oh, we could take on Horsehead with this, though. Might do a quick swap to take on Horsehead with this. I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, this is a very good weapon to take him on with. Oh, but the Crimson Fire Scale is so good as well. Okay, so, Crimson Fire Scale has explosions. Does that count? Oh, they deal fire damage. They don't do explosive damage. Never mind. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, I feel like we should just... This is debatable. Oh, wait, that's actually doing a lot of damage. Yo, Pog! This is actually, like, demolishing him. Alright, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. I'm glad we came back. I was not 100% confident in it when we got in here, but, like, when I started seeing the damage rack up, that's when we're happy. Lifesaver will give us a free, get out of jail free card. Illusion is so good. I think we take Illusion over the Kunai. I think that is gonna work wonders for us. By the way, freaking Ao Bai just feels so slow. I've been playing Bunny and Tiger and all that. Backup shield, recover 40%. Backup shield is really good. I think we're gonna take that because I think Ao Bai has enough built-in ammo recovery as long as we get it from the Golden Goblet that it should not be an issue. That being said, I'm really debating whether I should keep the dragon or not because Crimson Fire Scale is really good, but the dragon can pierce. Like, it's a little bit of, like, a little bit of this, a little bit of that situation, but I think that the Crimson Fire... Oh, my God. It's hard to argue now that I see the damage output. Okay, bad idea, bad idea. Maybe we shouldn't stand in the fire, Lucid. That's a, you know, good way to get us killed. I did unlock this as well. Oh, my God. The talisman is so interesting. Because the talisman can swap between corrosion, fire, and lightning. That being said, I feel like it's just not for Ao Bai's, I don't think it's for Ao Bai's build. I think we take the Ember Eruption, even though it's not really gonna help us as much as Ao Bai. Let's go ahead and grab some more health. Is that gonna be enough to heal us up, actually? How much does... This does not heal us full, but I mean, it recovers 30%. I mean, might as well grab that. We're gonna take a little less of a payout, but, like, why not? Why not? It's right there. Okay. I don't like this. Holy crap, but this combination does go ridiculous, though. Oh my God. Whoop. We'll just wait. We don't need it. The Wild Hunt would be really good, but the problem is that you need to close the gap for Wild Hunt to be of any use. Both of these, oh my God, the crit rate on Illusion is insane. I really love that. I think that I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade both of these. Like, these are both really good weapons. Plus, like, the Crimson Fire Scale is, like, gonna pretty much be useful against any enemy run into, so I'm not too worried about using it whenever. Whew. I'm trying to pay more mind to the longbowmen because, like, they have been ending my runs recently. They have been the major run killers, just in the fact that they can shoot, 50 fucking times, it seems, and then do basically my whole health bar with one shot on top of that. Oh my god, what the hell? Jesus Christ. What the hell? What is that horseman doing? I don't know what he was up to, but it was a little funky, I would say. Definitely a little goofy about him. He was acting like I was up on the pedestal, up on the ramparts there, and I don't know why, but you know what? I'm not gonna question it too much. As long as we get past him, I'm happy. When using dual wield, instantly fill the magazine for both the weapons and minus 50% reload time during dual wield. I feel like that is gonna be helpful quite a bit for us because we want to at least go into it with our weapons full. That being said, it's still a little touch and go, I feel like, because the main issue right now is the fact that, like, we are very run and gunny with this character, but if we get hit, we're done. I wish that I could just upgrade endlessly. I think that there is a way to upgrade endlessly, but I could be wrong. I think that there's a way to unlock endless upgrades. I think it might be a spiritual remnant, but oh my god, schmelted. That is what I love to see. Okay, Dual Fang seems really good. When the charge is full, plus 40% elemental effect chance every second. So this'll wait, how do you get 400% elemental effect? What does that do? The effect dealt by corresponding elemental damage. But like, what would multiple on it do? I don't know about you. You're an interesting one to me, I'm not gonna lie. Dual Fang, you're driving a hard bargain just in the name of science on this run. That being said, I think I'm gonna let you sit at this one out. Ooh, that's really good. Elemental Cube. Random element will be selected after reloading. Increase corresponding elemental damage. I think we take Elite Assassin on this. We've been going mad into the damage up. We have 89% damage up right now, by the way, which is ridiculously high. I think I'm just gonna not take the Dual Fang. I really want to see what, like, the corresponding plus 400% could do for us, but like it's too risky because like the Crimson Fire skill is really, oh excuse me, really, and when I say this I mean it, really solid. So I'm a little scared to switch it up. Yeah. I think we want to try and keep these levels around the same. As much as it's probably going to hurt us in the long run, I think keeping the levels around the same is good early on until we hit the max cost for each weapon, which is going to be 600. But like early game, since they're all like, are pretty relatively cheap to upgrade them in succession, it shouldn't be too bad. Oh my god. Holy Lord! That poor golem. That poor thing. So obviously, with this run, the Obviously, with this run, the main problem is not gonna be bosses, at least. Seems heavily like it's gonna be the random wave clear, which does seem to be like the main run killers just in like every run. Bosses seem a lot easier, a lot more manageable in Reincarnation, which I kind of would like to see them increase the damage, or at least the difficulty curve for the bosses. What do you got for me? Skills, secondary skills deal double damage. That's really not that great. When dual wielding, plus 30% rate of fire, plus 30% chance not to consume ammo when both weapons are the same type. Otherwise, plus 50% lucky shot chance. Okay, so we are not using same type weapons. We are using one neutral, one fire. So that would mean we would get the 50% lucky shot, which is not bad. After killing an enhanced monster, you obtain their enhanced effect, which lasts for some time. Different enhanced effects will be applied at the same time, while the same effect will have its duration refreshed. This interests me because I think that this would help massively for wave clear. But that's 150 spirit essence, which we can use to buy something. I really want to get to where I can buy the resell option for shops. Oh my god. It's just ridiculous how much damage we can output here. Holy crap, we actually like can kind of snipe with this illusion even though we don't have any accuracy up, I don't think. No, we have crit rate up and rate of fire down. Why are we able to snipe as much as we can? Is the illusion literally just that much range on it? Because, like, that's actually kind of ridiculous if you think about it. Like, that should not have this much range. Either way, I'm happy about it. Like, I'll be excited to have that no matter what. That being said, what is that 77 that we have? Hold on. That's just something passive with Ao Bai? Oh, you know what it is? It's not that. I think it's... No. What would that be? Wait, what the heck? What is that? This arms dealer. Oh, it's counting up, and then when we hit 100, okie dokie, that is interesting. Okay, so it shows the count, and once we hit 100, that's when we get, you know, obviously the dead damage reduction and all that stuff. Okay. I did not notice that to begin with, but I'm okay with that now. Get back here. Get back here. Oh my god, melting every one of them. You love to see it. You love to see the smelt on the freaking bandit tacticians. Those are another big run killer for me, is the bandit tacticians. I think it's just anything with homing bullets is really dangerous for me because, like, I can dodge, but once you start throwing the homing bullets at me, I cannot dodge well enough for those. Because for some reason, the homing bullets, like, they seem to... Like, if you try dodging them earlier, then they have, like, a higher chance of being able to curve with your dodge, which is very interesting, but, like, also I kind of get it. That being said, we're pretty much going to get a free upgrade here. Okay, that was a little scary. I thought we were going to take some damage from that. Holy crap, we're very lucky. Very lucky that that did not happen. I don't think that I'm going to complete this, but I mean, I might as well try. I am not very good at the parkours, the extra parkour maps. So that's my issue right now. And, like, I don't know what's up with this one, but, like, I always have so much trouble just jumping from this ledge over to here. Okay, we should be good. Are you kidding? Oh my lord. I'm sure that this is thrilling content to watch us fail this jump, I feel like. Every single time I do it. Ooh, okay, game. You piece. You little son of a gun, you. How? Ao Bai, pull yourself up. You got the upper body strength. You can wield a big hippo. You can pull yourself up on a parkour challenge. I trust you. Why can he just not make that? Like, he legit, I feel like his jump is not high enough. Like his jump just does not feel high enough. Okay. Okay, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Am I missing something? Is there a little ledge I'm supposed to jump on? Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm actually so frustrated right now with this. I feel like I can never get this one jump. Once you get past this jump, it's easy. There we go. Jesus Christ. Everything is pain. Suffering is the only thing that I know. How? Okay, yeah, we just don't complete this challenge. Oh my god. This challenge is so rigged. I genuinely feel like the challenge in the parkour challenge, how? In the what you call it? I don't even remember the fish area. I'm just gonna go back this way. I'm gonna spend all episode just on that one parkour. Jesus Christ. Do we need to do something special here? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my god. What is this game right now? I feel like the parkour challenge at the Ding Hai Bay, or not Ding Hai Bay. Ding Hai Bay is the final, like the very final area. So it's the one like in the areas right before Ding Hai that I feel like are honestly like so much easier. Where do I go? Oh, what the? So you can put your freaking feet up there, but you can't. Okay, whatever. I'll be upset about it. Don't you worry. When there's no monsters around, gain 1 stack for every 0.5 seconds. On the contrary, lose 1 stack every 0.5 seconds. Okay, whatever. +1 lucky shot chance for each stack, and +5 extra lucky shot chance when you reach 20 stacks. Okay, so it's gonna be 25 at max. I'm okay with that. Honestly, like, there's no downside. If there's no downside, I takes. Like, there's a lot of people that, like, if there isn't a downside, they will still not take it, and I don't understand why, unless you're running a limited amount of scrolls. Because there is a spirit essence guy that, a spiritual predecessor or whatever the heck it's called, spiritual ancestor, that will make it to where you can only take a certain amount of scrolls, but it gives you a really good buff. I can't remember what the buff is exactly, but I do remember it being relatively good, all things considered. Okay, at least we were immortal for that. Love to see it. Is he still shooting? He is not. God dang it, dude. I don't want to deal with the retainers. Just keep on hitting the arsonist. Okay, whew, we're good. We're chilling here for now. I don't know how much more of this I can take, though. Like, we have to play it so safe on solo because everybody's looking at you. That is one thing that I will say, is that, like, solo is so different of a category from team play on this, because team play, like, one, your friends can, like, A, revive you, and two, like, freaking not everybody is looking at you in specific 100% of the time. So I feel like the solo play is definitely, like, a lot more difficult in this game. That being said, I think I would prefer solo play in general to most other team plays, just for the main fact that, like, I feel like it's a lot more fun. It's a lot higher test of skills, in my opinion. I do love the option to be able to be like, hey man, you want to play some Gunfire, and, like, be able to, you know, grab a group and you know, vibe, play some Gunfire on stream or something, and then like have some content that way. That being said, I still feel like the solo mode just challenges me a lot more. In some ways I don't like it, in some ways I do, but hey, you know, it's still a great game, and if you like roguelikes and FPS, like 100%, this is the best like holy matrimony, match made in heaven that I've ever seen in this category. So I recommend it wholeheartedly. Whew. Why did that corrosion orb go after him? Did you guys see that? The corrosion orb went after the other guy. Why am I getting shot? Stop it. Get some help. Oh my gosh, dude. He freaking earholed me with this shotgun, though. Not a fun time, I will say. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. I highly recommend, you know, taking literally any other option to success from that. This does scare me a little bit. Mm-hmm. Oh my... Alright, I'm reviving. I don't even care. I'm reviving this run. I'm doing it. I refuse to die right there. That is so upsetting. The freaking bandit retainer, man. Do you guys see why I want to get rid of them, like, at all costs every single time? They're just never, ever good for me in my runs. Because, like, the coyote, yeah, the coyote hit me, but, like, the retainer's the thing that killed, and that's what pisses me off. I'm never able to have a run where I don't have, like, problems with these guys in specific. Alright, where is this guy at? Bring it. Oh my god. See, like, elites and bosses are nothing to us. On the house is really good. We can get a few upgrades from the peddler with that. The scrolls that the peddler sells, I don't know if the peddler can sell, like, all scrolls. I feel like he can't, though. Like, it's just, like, something deep within me is telling me, like, oh no, the peddler cannot sell everything. What is this? Plus 50% movement speed and plus 25% damage when your shield / armor is 0. Doubles the time a shield rests before recharging. I don't know if I want that. I think I'm gonna take Dormant Bullet, because I feel like that's a better, just basic, like, damage up. I feel like it'll do more for us in the long run. I think that, if we were to take Resolute, it would honestly come back to bite us in the butt a little bit, because when our shield does break, I feel like that is kind of a warning sign to me, and if we have that less, it might, honestly ruin me a little bit. Beautiful. I mean, like, the thing is, like, I'm on the fence about some things with this game. Like, I could genuinely, really play some cheese strats and pretty much win the run. But, like, I don't like running cheese in this because, like, it feels, one, really dirty. I don't enjoy, ever running cheese in a lot of games, unless it's, like, a PvP game, because, like, the thing is, like, I feel like in PvP games is that, like, if you don't run cheese, it's honestly, like, because the cheese is just considered meta at this point, right? Like, every cheesy strat is just meta. At least for the most part, in my opinion, and that's the thing. Like, I don't like running meta, but it's required. Like, okay, so I use this as a reference a lot of the time. When Overwatch, right? Overwatch had goats meta. I freaking despised goats, man. I hated it because, like, when meta strats come around in games, I feel like it, ruins variety 100% in a game. Like, it makes the game less fun because you aren't able to play in as many ways as the game was originally intended for. And I feel like that's a big issue in a lot of games, like a lot of competitive games nowadays, that you just aren't able to play in different strategies without, you know, your teammates coming out and saying like, oh, you're throwing, oh, you're doing this, oh, you're doing that. And it's kind of ruined the competitive experience for me in a lot of games. Mostly in Overwatch and I would say Valorant, but like even then Valorant, for the most part, I feel like the gunplay can kind of hold you up in Valorant a little bit more than in Overwatch. That being said, I feel like it's just very frustrating, especially as a healer main, which the healer's abilities to actually support the team are so varied and vast, and like some are just like strictly better than others because of this meta swap and all that. And it's like it's really frustrating to sit here and be like, oh sweet, I'll run Baptiste, and then people will be like granted this has never happened because Baptiste has just actually like been really broken since day one in Overwatch, but dude, this guy needs to chill. Thank you. But like Baptiste has been really broken since pretty much day one in Overwatch, but like that being said, like I feel like if there's ever a chance for me to go like, oh hey, I want to go Baptiste even though it isn't busted, then that would be, you know, a little bit, you know, preferred, but whatever. It's just frustrating, I think, is the main thing that I am gonna get at with it, is that it's frustrating that I can't do what I want to play in a game, in a competitive game, without teammates, you know, being a little butthurt, even if it's not in the competitive mode. Even if it's not in the competitive mode, all like the teammates will still be so upset about it for some reason or another. They will get upset about it, and that's like a little bit warranted. But also, like, as a game dev company, like, wouldn't you guys want to make it to where all your characters are playable? I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at it from a consumer standpoint, and like that's not what I should be looking at it from. But like it just, I feel like I would put a little more care into the balancing of a game, just so every player can enjoy it and every player can have an experience that is, you know, unforgettable. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. I digress. Looking at this game, by the way, this game is so phenomenal, I feel like, with the character balancing, because like no matter what character you pick, I feel like you can find a run that will succeed. Granted, like the terms of it being a roguelike kind of makes it to where, you know, a large portion of that success is also in part due to what kind of items it gives you. You know, if you get, you know, Nun's Habit and Isaac, like granted Nun's Habit hasn't been as busted as it was in the past, but like, you know, it's stuff like that where like, oh, will you get the items that will make your run and like broken into infinity, or is it just gonna be like one of those runs where you gotta kind of scrounge around and hope for the best? And I love that about roguelikes, don't get me wrong, because it makes it to where like both skill and luck can come into play and pretty much carry you. But also like I like that a game like this has the opportunity for casual or very serious players to both have something for them. Beautiful. Oh, right. Holy crap. I just feel like a lot of competitive games have kind of gone stale with me, mostly because of lack of you know, playability and styles. So I think that's the main argument I'm putting up right now, is that like I just kind of wish that like balancing in competitive games was taken more seriously. But anyways, I digress. Fill a magazine instantly after using dash. That seems pretty good, especially with the dual wield. Um, all things considered, like there's a lot of ways that you can balance a game, a lot of ways that you can't, and a lot of ways that are, you know, probably considered better than others. And I wish that you know, just a little more care and thought was put into it. All of that would be really nice. Also, like this is a completely different topic, but like I've like I said at the beginning of the video, I've been having a very big past few days where like I pretty much have not that's upsetting. I think I turned that corner and I got sniped by the oh no, the bandit gunner did 94 to me? I guess I was like pretty yoked out on the dual edge. Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is. It happens. But what I was gonna say is that I've been having a pretty big like past couple days where like my ear is actually like in massive pain. And I feel like it's one of those things where you don't realize how much pain can just kind of like ruin your week to week, because like I have not been able to focus on editing or stream for the most part the past few days, and it's been really frustrating for the most part for me, because I love streaming and I love being able to interact with all of you guys and stuff like that, but like I haven't been able to, and I haven't even been able to make content outside of stream and stuff like that. But all things aside, thank you so much for watching. If you made it here, sorry for like having a pretty long rant on competitive games in general. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.